Hi Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning into Root Word of Beast Tarot. This is Seven God Lou, back with another message for the Sagittarius Collective. Thank you so much, Sag, for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So let's jump right in, Sag. Right now, I'm seeing some sort of partner in crime or something like that. Some sort of partner in crime. I'm seeing somebody spray paint something or something like that. Some sort of partner in crime. Somebody maybe getting in trouble or something like that, okay? I'm seeing somebody walk to the edge of somebody maybe like in a hideout, somebody maybe in the military, somebody maybe in a hideout place, like secretly going somewhere to talk to someone, okay? Like someone maybe going to an unmarked place. I see somewhere where there's like grass, trees, there's some sort of path, and then there's like a lake in the background, okay? Somebody maybe meeting somebody in an unmarked place or something like that, to speak of something or to talk about something, okay? Someone may be going through an airport or something like that, okay? Someone may be traveling through some sort of airport. Someone may be smuggling something, okay? Someone may be doing some sort of secret activities that they shouldn't be doing, okay? This is secretly here. I keep getting that. Someone may be going through some sort of transportation, some sort of military tank. I see somebody, again, maybe in the military or something like that. Yeah, I'm just seeing somebody's in some sort of unmarked area, walking to some sort of area secretly to meet up with somebody. Somebody's on the phone like, hey, did you go there? Somebody's in some sort of big hat, some sort of big sun straw hat, like, covering themselves with glasses or something like that, calling someone on an unmarked phone like, hey, are you there yet? Something like that, okay? What the hell? All right, let's get into it. Let's get a 3 card spread. Sagittarius, what do you need to know right now? We're gonna take it. Sag, what do you need to know right now? Okay, we're gonna take it. All right. Ooh, so we have Gold Digger, we have Give It Time, we have Open Your Heart, we have Yes. Okay. So let's see what the heck is going on, Sagittarius Collective. What do you need to know at this time? Sagittarius Collective, what do you need to know at this time? Okay, somebody is definitely on a lookout or something like that. Okay, what is Gold Digger? What is Gold Digger? Okay, somebody is currently with someone who's a gold digger and somebody wants to leave. Okay, yeah, someone sees that if they leave, that will be the best decision, the best working decision, the best financial decision. What is this World in reverse? Yeah, someone is currently in a home with some sort of gold digger or something like that. Somebody feels like it'll be best financially to leave this person or business wise. Okay, so I'm also getting that someone is a part of some sort of organization. Leo may be significant. Aries may be significant. Someone is a part of some sort of organization and they want to leave this organization here. They feel like it will be the best move. They're trying to put this together some way, somehow. They feel like this organization may be taking their money or something like that. Okay, and if it's not an organization, this is a relationship. Somebody wants to leave out of a relationship. They're trying to some way, somehow pull this together. Okay, but they don't know how to pull this together to leave some sort of organization that's taking their money or to leave some sort of relationship that's taking their money. Something about somebody's hair. Okay, someone's hair may be looking crazy or something like that. Okay, someone may have like a bad wig or something like that. All right, what is this 10 of Swords? Yeah, somebody's trying to pull together some sort of money here so they can cut something off. Okay, someone's trying to pull together some sort of money so they can cut somebody's meeting somewhere. Look, this is what I kind of said here. See how this, like, somebody's like meeting somewhere, like on a side of the lake or something like that, or side of what some sort of water is. It's like some sort of secluded area. Someone is meeting somewhere to plan because they want to plan to cut something off, maybe cut themselves out of some sort of deal or something like that. Okay, yeah, look, somebody doesn't want some sort of offer here. Let me pull this down just a little bit. Somebody doesn't want some sort of offer here. Okay, they feel like this offer is taking their money. So they're trying to pull something together secretly. They want to, yeah, something about what Why is this open your heart? Why is this open your heart? It's open your heart because somebody doesn't want to be mean. Somebody doesn't want to be nasty. When they walk away, they don't want to be mean when they walk away. So this person doesn't know how to put this together to walk away from some sort of organization or some sort of relationship or something like that because it's taking their money or it's not the best financial decision here. So somebody is trying to set something up behind the scenes. Aries may definitely be significant here. Behind the scenes here to secretly do some sort of cutoff here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody in time, somebody isn't going to birth anything. Somebody is like giving it time, but somebody didn't have any like birth of anything, like any new projects or anything like that. Like somebody didn't produce anything new. So they're like with this company and it's like, I can't produce anything. Dealing with this company or organizations, like it's hard to, you know, they haven't done anything for me. I haven't done any new projects or anything like that. Also with this Empress in reverse, somebody doesn't want to get anybody pregnant or anything like that. Somebody doesn't want to celebrate with anybody. Somebody feels like somebody may be having some sort of dry celebrations, like, yay, like, you know, like acting fake, like, oh, guess what? Guess what I did at work today? Yeah, I just hit some goal. You're like, oh, really? Oh, that's great. You know, Sag, you're probably like, oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Something like that. Something about some sort of barbecue. Okay, let's see, let's give it time. Yeah, somebody is going crazy because they don't want to fight. Somebody's going crazy because they don't want to fight. What is this Knight of Wands? So you may be like feeling this tension here. You don't want to go. Okay, so you're going crazy because you want to leave with your money here. You don't want some sort of big fight or anything like that. So you're like, oh, I just want to like, this relationship is driving me crazy, or like this group, this organization that I'm a part of, whatever I signed onto, this label or whatever, right, is driving me crazy. Okay, these people at this office is like driving me crazy. I have to like do some sort of sneak getaway is what somebody is thinking here. What is yes? Hold on, guys. Too many. What is yes? So you're like planning an exit. Someone is secretly a 304. So yeah, somebody's secretly a 304. That's the truth. What's going on? Yeah, somebody secretly don't want no kids. So you feel like somebody's secretly a 304. That's the truth. Okay, you don't want some sort of family with someone, or somebody's just not attractive. Okay, so you don't want to be a part of something like you feel like you don't feel like you're your best here. Okay, secretly, that's the truth. So yeah, you don't feel like you're your best here. You don't feel like somebody is really attractive. You don't really want a family with them. You don't really feel like they're attractive. Okay. Yeah. Let's get some more. I'm really getting this more so like some sort of organization or partnership that you signed on to or something like that, and you're like, man, I don't want to be a part of this mess anymore, but I can't just like cut them off because I don't want no drama, because they're gonna like start some drama or something like that. So I have to do it in a smooth way. Like I have to cut off this group or leave this organization in some sort of smooth way. Okay, if it's a relationship, take it in a relationship form. Okay, you have to leave in a smooth way. Okay, but I'm more so getting for you guys, you know, it's more so of an organization ordeal. Okay, yeah, somebody thinks that somebody is fine and somebody is just like out of this world fine, or somebody feels like somebody is powerful. Somebody has beauty and brains. So you may have beauty and brains. Okay. So if this is a relationship, you're like, I feel like I look too good for this person. I feel like I'm too powerful for this person. Okay. If it's an organization, you have some sort of beauty and brains. You're trying to like do some sort of, with this aliens, I'm not really getting your ancestors or anything like that. I'm getting somebody is like secretly, see how somebody's like in the shadows, secretly trying to like run away and escape from something, but they don't want no drama though. They want to do it secretly. Okay. Let's get some more. Let's see. Let's get a 3-card spread. What else does Sagittarius need to know right now? Sagittarius collective. What else? Somebody's talking ish. Okay. Let's see. What else does Sagittarius collective need to know right now? Somebody doesn't want to talk. You don't want to talk ish. You don't want to talk ish. We have 30 offer. We have trapped. See what I'm saying? We have glow up. Yeah. So somebody, you know that this organization or these people are going to talk ish or go crazy, and you don't want that. Okay. You feel trapped here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. What is talking ish? What is talking-ish? Yeah, there's some sort of boss here who wants to like increase. So this boss may be saying like, I'll increase your pay or I'll do this, but then you know they're fake. You know it's fake. Okay. You know that's fake. You know that they're just saying that. Yeah, some sort of working establishment. You know that they're just saying that. They're like, yeah, so you're trying to leave here. You're trying to leave. And they're like, no, 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 no. I'll increase this. We can do better. Watch. Soon as the season's over, we're going to have like 50,000 sales. Just wait on it. Like something like that is happening. And they're trying to get you to work, but they're trying to get your attention here. But you're like you feel like you should be in a spotlight, like you should be bigger than what you are. You should be further in some form of avenue of your business here. So you want to leave, but you know that they're going to try to roll you in, or they're going to talk ish, okay? And they're going to make it a bigger deal than what it is. All right. What is glow up? Yeah, it's like they're stopping. The truth is that they're purposely stopping you from glowing up here. Okay, the truth is that it's like they're stopping you, like putting you to a halt here. Yeah, so you feel like you should be bigger. Like you have so much clout, you have so much status here. You should be bigger than what you are. You feel like this person or these people, this organization is really holding you back from some sort of glow up here. Yeah, what's glow up? Yeah, okay. There's some sort of yeah, somebody's holding on to your money here. Someone's holding on to your money. So somebody's taking some sort of chunk out of your money. Could be like 40% out of your pay. Like you don't get the full income. Like, you know, if you can leave this organization, this group, this job or whatever, you can get the full thing because you hot right now. Like you like that. Like you got all the clout and whatever, but you're hurting behind the scenes. Like you really like that. But they're holding on to like your money here. They're holding on to your money. Yeah, so you look good and everything like that, but really they're holding on to your money here, all right? So you are in some sort of fame, fortune, or something like that. But if you were solo or something like that, they're holding on to your money. So you're secretly thinking of how to get out of this trap, and you're like you're trying to force some sort of deal, some sort of contract to break. Okay, what's trapped? Hold on, guys, too many. What's trapped? These cards stick together. Somebody is trapped in a broken we're gonna take this family card as organization. Someone doesn't, yeah, you feel like people don't know about this. People don't know about this. They don't know what you're about to do. You're about to do something to cut this trap off or to release yourself from being trapped. Okay, you're about to do something. You're about to do something really sneaky here, and they're not thinking. They're not thinking. They don't see this coming. Okay, somebody is like giving. Somebody is over giving. Let's see, what is this? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're giving someone some sort of money here to trap, to force this deal to go bad. You're paying somebody. You're paying somebody to trap someone else? Or you're paying someone to do something to someone else? You're paying somebody to do something to someone? And you're just like faking like you don't know what's going on. Someone is paying someone else to trap someone, to rush in. And what are they doing? To rush into some sort of organization, or to rush in to rob somebody? Could be robbing somebody, to trap somebody, to rush in. Let's see. I see somebody like examining something. Somebody's like looking at somebody's looking at something. Somebody's going like this. Somebody's looking at some sort of paper or something like that. Somebody's wiping something. Somebody's doing some sort of cement somebody could be a construction worker or something like that. Somebody's doing some spell work. I see somebody's doing spell work. Okay, somebody is like disguising himself, impersonating. Somebody's like on the side of a building or something like that. Somebody might try to harm somebody in this organization or something like that. To get rid of someone. I see somebody tying somebody up. What the fudge? Okay, so essentially somebody's trying to set, somebody's paying somebody to get somebody up out of here so they can come out of their contract or something like that. Somebody's doing this secretly. Somebody is giving somebody whatever price they want to, is what I'm getting. Somebody is like over giving somebody some sort of money. They paying top dollar to get this done, to get somebody up out of here so they can get about their contract. Now, also, this is the relationship. This may be Aries may be involved in this. Somebody is purposely like a friends or like getting together to text someone's phone like, hey girl, what we had last night was amazing. And then this part, like, you put the phone down on the bed and it pops up on the phone, what we had last night was amazing. And you're like, no, I didn't go over there. And they're like, yes, you did go over to Tanya's house last night. And you're like, no, I didn't. And just to break up the relationship, something like that is going on, you guys. I'm seeing somebody do some sort of cement work on the side of a building, acting like they're doing some sort of cement work on the side of a building. Somebody trying to get somebody gone so they can get about this contract. And somebody's also doing spell work. I see 3 candles, 3 black candles. Yeah, that's what somebody's doing. Because they felt like they've been dealt a dirty offer, or somebody just don't want this relationship for real. Or if it's like, again, put it where it fits, guys. If it's an organization, I'm really getting some sort of organization business kind of ordeal here. Okay? We ain't getting no love cards. What's dirty offer? Somebody feels like they have a dirty offer. Somebody wants to be set free. Okay, somebody's in there secretly wants to be set free. What's this moon? Yeah, because somebody's secretly losing a lot of money. Okay? They're trying to break themselves of this deal. Somebody ain't got no strength. They can't take this junk anymore. Okay? They can't keep like going back and forth, like holding on, going back and forth. They're not getting anything. They're like getting a small percentage of this deal, okay? And someone's saying that they're gonna make it work. They're gonna make this fit. So these people are talking ish. They just trying to talk ish to this person, like, oh, we gonna make it work. I promise. They're trying to pull something together because this person really wants to go. Like they may have said, like, I want to leave, and they're like, no, I promise, I promise. Then they know that if they try to leave, they're gonna like do something, like start some sort of drama, and they don't want no drama. They don't want like no drama here. Yeah, somebody feels like somebody's unattractive. Yeah, somebody feels somebody's going to try to do something to somebody if somebody leave, and somebody knows that. Someone knows that, man. Yeah, somebody is doing some sort of spell work to leave out of this group or organization. They're planning on like harming someone. Yeah, they're paying them top dollar. I'm saying to trap them. I cannot make this up. They're paying to trap them. These are like the same cards here. Yeah, because they're stuck in this organization here. What you need to know. What is this Ace of Wands? What the heck? Someone sees that someone's not getting far, and someone knows that they can go farther. So they're trapping this person, and this is why. They're setting up this trap. They're setting up this trap to get out of their contract or something like that, and this is why. This is why, because they're not paying them that much. Okay? They're setting up some sort of trap. They're meeting someone. They have this shit. They're paying top dollar. They have this shit down pat. Like, I'm talking about, like, they have, like, different people in different areas doing different things. Somebody doesn't know what decision to make. Somebody doesn't know. What do you mean they don't know? Somebody doesn't know something. What don't they know? Somebody doesn't know somebody's laughing and smiling because they really have something set up. They're paying top dollar to do something to some sort of boss or something like that at some sort of organization so they can get out of their contract. They're setting someone up or something like that to get them out of there. They're also doing spell work on top of that. It's like this person's paying top dollar to do whatever they're trying to do, and they're smiling and they're laughing because they know, look, they want to leave with some sort of money. They're smiling and they're laughing because they know what they got going on. They know that this group or this organization is bull crapping them, like, no, we're gonna do this next year, no, we're gonna, and they know that this organization may like do like sneaky, some shisty stuff if they leave, or they just don't want to have some sort of fight. It's like they may not get out of some sort of contract or something like that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they get so much fame and notoriety. You know, it's like, why would I be stuck here? And again, guys, if it's a relationship, which for some of you guys is really not, but if it's a relationship, somebody's like, I don't really want to be with this person. I don't really want to be here. I'm going to set something up. Okay. Aries is definitely significant here. Yeah. All right. Let's get a closing message. Let's see. Why is the divine telling us this? Let's get a closing message. Why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine telling us this? Let's see. Ooh, sorry. Let's get a closing message. Why is the divine telling us this? So somebody's running. Somebody's creeping. Okay. Oh, shit. It's like somebody's like running around some sort of corner. It's like somebody's running. It's like somebody's like jogging or running around a corner. Or somebody's trying to run away from somebody that somebody put on somebody else. What's running? This boss. Look, what I just say. What I say, they're trying to unalive this boss. They're trying to unalive this boss. This boss is like running away. Okay, the water, some sort of secluded area or something like that. And there's some sort of cement like around some sort of corner or something like that. Okay, it's like somebody's keeping their eye on this boss. It's like, this is like, you know, like this is always my Four of Swords, like casket vibes. Okay, somebody is trying to like hurt this boss here. Somebody's trying to hurt this boss. This boss may be the one running like from around the corner, like running. They may catch this boss somewhere or something like that. They're paying top dollar to do that. What's creeping? Yeah, they're meeting up somewhere. Somebody's plotting on somebody. Look, because somebody is creeping. Somebody is holding on to somebody's money here. I cannot make this up. Somebody's holding on to someone's money here. Yeah, and look, they want to get out of this organization. This establishment. They want to leave out of this establishment here. So the divine is telling you this because somebody's about to do something to somebody's like boss or something like that. Or they just, if it's not that bad, guys, they can just like set them up to where they're breaching their contract in some form of fashion. Somebody sees secretly that, yeah, secretly somebody doesn't want to be trapped. Somebody knows that they can like move further secretly if they get out of this like trap here. Okay, they can be happy here in this Wheel of Fortune. All right, so that's what you need to know. But why do you need to know this? I mean, what? Either Sag, either you're the one doing this. Okay, something about a barbecue. I keep getting something about a barbecue. Maybe I'm hungry. I don't know. Right? Let's see, Sag. Why the heck do you need to know this though? Like, what does this have to do with you? Sagittarius Collective. What does this have to do with you? Like, why? I mean, you can be on any side of this, but I'm saying, why is this so important that your boss, like, ain't that a plus for you too if you working there? Or are you the boss? You know, I hope you're not. But what does this got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what does this got to do with you? What does this have to do with you? Woo. Something about a loss. Okay, let's see. What does this have to do with you, Sagi? What does this have to do with you? Unfinished business, inseparable, out of space. Somebody want to take somebody out of space. Sag, you may be the one doing this shit. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, let's see. Let's just clarify though. What's unfinished business? Look, you have some unfinished business to do something. What's unfinished business? To cause some sort of Scorpio may be significant. Somebody is hurt about some sort of tower moment. There's some sort of unfinished business. What's everything is fine? What's everything is fine? Okay, so Sag, what you have to do with it, you're watching something go up into flames, or so you're watching this. What is this? So you're watching this, Sag? Woo! Look, man, come on, come on! I cannot make this up. Come on! Somebody is attacking someone. Someone is attacking someone. There's some sort of tower moment. And look, Sag, you're watching this. So you may be the one that's doing this. You may be the one that's doing this, or you're like about to watch shit go down. You about to watch something go down with this setup. What's this tower? There's some sort of tower moment. Somebody's trying to get somebody out of space for holding on to their money. Somebody's trying to take somebody out of space for holding on to their money here. Look, I cannot make this up. Somebody is doing this because they lost a lot of money. Somebody's attacking someone here because they lost a lot of money here. Somebody trying to send someone out of space. I know they wish she could. Minette, she's eating good. Send her into outer space. I know they wish she could. Okay, that just came to my mind, so I just said, all right. But yeah, somebody's holding on to somebody's money. Okay, somebody want to send somebody out of space. What? I cannot make this shit up. Come on. Now, yeah, somebody doesn't want to be in some sort of contract anymore. Okay, and someone doesn't know this. Maybe Sag, maybe you don't know that somebody's about to do this to some sort of boss or something like that, of some sort of company or something like that, is holding on to somebody's finances. Somebody can get out of some sort of contract, or because somebody took their money. Okay, what is this Two of Swords? This Two of Swords landed over here. Yeah, you don't know that somebody's in bad health, but that's the truth. So you don't know that somebody's in bad health. That's the truth. Okay, somebody's trying to stay strong. So Sag, you don't know that somebody's in bad health. That's the truth. And somebody's trying to stay strong. So somebody has some sort of contract. They're not making much. They're trying to stay strong. You don't even know this about this person. Yeah, somebody is like not producing anything here. Okay, and somebody's going crazy. Somebody's not producing anything. Somebody's going crazy. What is this Knight of Wands? Why is somebody going crazy? Somebody's going crazy because somebody doesn't have any love for someone. Yeah, and somebody's trying to handle their finances. They're trying to budget. They're trying to make their way out of life. Okay, they're still being kind to this organization, to this group, to this business deal. They're still trying to be kind and loving and things like that, but they're taking their money. They can't take it. You know, they don't have enough to pay, you know, what they want to pay for. If they were solo, they can do all this on their own. Okay. So this is what somebody's doing. Somebody's paying top dollar to get this done, and you're about to witness it. Okay. So thank you so much, Sagittarius Gaming. I'll see you the next one. Bye.